What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Activision has a new method of shutting down cheating PC players. Plus, the debate over subscription services continues, and the GTA 6 trailer has reached another milestone. This is your Daily Fix. Activision has issued a warning to Call of Duty players. It will now close the game down if it detects aim assist on mouse and keyboard. Activision says Call of Duty's anti-cheat tech, dubbed Ricochet, will now close the game app on PC if it detects a mouse and keyboard player activate aim assist. This works across Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and Warzone. Aim assist is one of the hottest topics within the competitive shooter space. It is designed to offer a helping hand to console players with keeping their reticle on target, and depending on the severity, can see the reticle move quite a bit as it tracks enemy players. Aim assist, generally speaking, is not meant for mouse and keyboard players who benefit from the increased speed and accuracy their PC-focused control scheme provides. Call of Duty players have used unauthorized third-party hardware to benefit from aim assist and reduced recoil while using mouse and keyboard for years. Last year, Activision said Ricochet would detect their use and bans would follow for repeat offenders. This latest development is thought to target Rewazdi, an increasingly popular gamepad mapper software used to reassign the keyboard, mouse keys, and controller buttons. It creates a virtual controller, which in turn convinces the game to enable aim assist. Activision's warning comes as the Season 1 Reloaded update prepares for launch across Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. Now, I know not every Call of Duty player on PC is a cheater, but I do like this IGN comment that says PC stands for probably cheating. Moving on yesterday's episode, we were talking about how Ubisoft is waiting for players to really get comfortable with not owning their games so that subscription services like Ubisoft Plus can really take off. But one high-profile developer has come out strongly on the side of the traditional method of selling games. Sven Vinke, boss of Baldur's Gate 3 maker Larian Studios, offered a developer's view in a series of tweets that came down hard against a potential future in which subscription services are the dominant model. He said, whatever the future of games looks like, content will always be king. But it's going to be a lot harder to get good content if subscription becomes the dominant model and a select group gets to decide what goes to market and what not. Direct from developer to players is the way. He continued, we are already all dependent on a select group of digital distribution platforms, and discoverability is brutal. Should those platforms all switch to subscription, it'll become savage. In such a world, by definition, the preference of the subscription service will determine what games get made. Trust me, you really don't want that. You won't find our games on a subscription service, even if I respect that for many developers it presents an opportunity to make their game. I don't have an issue with that, I just want to make sure the other ecosystem doesn't die because it's valuable. He isn't alone in casting doubt over video game subscriptions. During the Federal Trade Commission's battle to block Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard, PlayStation boss Jim Ryan claimed publishers don't like Game Pass. Take-Two and Activision have also expressed concern about releasing their games day one into subscription services, a tactic Microsoft employs with its first-party games and Game Pass. However, some developers have said subscription services, such as Game Pass, are invaluable to their success and even their survival. Miles Jacobson, boss of football manager maker Sports Interactive, recently applauded subscriptions. He said, every studio is going to have different opinions on this. Different studios will have different data because different games work well in different situations. For us, it's nothing but positive. The simple fact is Game Pass and Apple Arcade have brought new people to the franchise that never played it before. I'm confident enough in our games to believe we will now have those consumers for a long time, whatever platforms we're on. Fiscally, it makes sense. Creatively, it makes sense. Multiple subscription services have emerged in recent years, with the likes of Game Pass, Sony's PlayStation Plus, and Nintendo's Switch Online all providing access to a library of games for a monthly fee. There are even services from individual publishers like EA and Ubisoft. Time will tell how sustainable it all is. And finally today, GTA 6's debut trailer quickly overtook the likes of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 and has now overtaken Minecraft to become the second most watched video game trailer of all time. It's still far from the top spot though, which is held by a rather surprising title. The GTA 6 trailer, published on December 4th, now has more than 168 million views. Minecraft's trailer, which was published more than a decade before, on December 6th, 2011, has 167,800,171. This puts GTA 6, which is set to launch on consoles in 2025, as the second most watched video game trailer ever, also above the likes of Clash of Clans, Team Fortress 2, and its own predecessor, Grand Theft Auto 5. But the GTA 6 trailer isn't even halfway to overcoming the #1 most viewed game trailer. That record belongs to a 2012 mobile endless runner called Subway Surfers. Now, if you're watching this video, there's probably a good chance you've never even heard of Subway Surfers. That's what most of the comments on IGN are saying. I, an elder gamer, have also never heard of it. But the only mobile game I play is Marvel Snap. In fact, Subway Surfers is one of the most popular games of all time with over 4 billion downloads. It was the 5th most popular Android game as of August 2023. Published in 2012, the trailer has more than 361 million views. So while GTA 6 has a long way to go to catch up to Subway Surfers, it is the most watched non-free-to-play mobile kiddie game trailer ever. And that is your daily fix for Wednesday, January 17th. Now that you're caught up on the news, check out the cinematic trailer for the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake, a game I'm quite excited for. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.